when the moon did not exist, there were Greeks. They were called the Pro-Selines. These are the claims of ancient texts. Now, the name of the moon in Greek is Selene or Fegari. Selene is the name of it. So these were called the Pro-Selines. Clues from references in ancient Greek texts tell us that the moon once did not exist in the sky, and in fact, to declare the ancient era when Lycosura was founded in the mountains of Arcadia, that's in the Peloponnese of Greece, the first city that saw the light of the sun on earth. They say that, quote, it was founded when there was no moon in the sky, end quote. In general, the ancient Arcadians were called Pre-Lunar or Pro-Selines because they were in this area before the moon appeared in the sky. The Arcadians are full moon, and the woman is full moon, writes Stephanus Byzantios. The nymphs of Arcadia were also called moonrises, according to a dictionary of Hesius Alexandrius. Moonmen of Herodotus of Arcadia, so he says, that is ancients before the moon, writes Suida Dictionary. The Argonauts of Apollonius of Rhodes. The Arcadians and the moon's prosthets are watering animals giving light in urine. Apollonius refers to an era in which, quote, not all the celestial orbits existed, end quote, before the generation of Noah or Deucalion and Pyrrha, that is before the great flood. There was no moon. The only people that existed were the Pelasgians who lived in the mountains of Arcadia. Democritus and Anaxagoras taught that there was a time when the earth did not have the moon. Eustathius, ecclesiastical writer and philosopher, says, prove it. The oldest Greek nations are the Arcadians because the Arcadians were called pilgrims. Oper, Thasin, Ippus, the Riginus first called them. Ovid said, the Arcadians held their country before the birth of Zeus, and their race is older than the moon, end quote. Plutarch, who leaves suspicions about the ancients' habitations of the moon, quote, why do the different tasters of politeness wear the shoes of the moon? Later, as Castor Physi, this is a symbol of the so-called habitation of the moon, and that after the last of these, the souls put the moon under their feet, or in the ancient times it existed especially. Thus they saw the Arcadians of what Evranus called the moon people. Now, this is from translated from a Greek article for you. So there are various, of course, texts saying that the ancient Greeks lived before there was a moon. Now let's remember that even scientists today claim, and then you'll find on, if you go and research on videos on YouTube, the earth is expanding. And millions of years ago, the earth was basically a quarter of what it is today. And the moon, as we know, is only a quarter of the size of the earth. So the earth was a totally different shape and size than millions of years ago than it is today. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.